Oh, yeah. Let's show the pieces before I put them in. Is this little doohickey? This little angle doohickey. And this little doohickey. Yeah. These look like they'll be tall enough. Oh, that's plenty of room. Maybe even don't need that much. Yeah. These will be better. These little pieces here going in. It's the first time I've ever loaded a kiln in my life. See how it goes. Oh boy, the kiln. That's right, Silas. Welcome in, Ben. Yeah. Got the setup here. Packing it up with all my goodies. See how much we can get in there. Hope you guys are doing well. Just showing off all the getting video evidence of all the shitty pottery I've done, so people can sue me later when they don't like it. How much space do you give between the pieces is the question. Like, is a 1/4 inch to 3/8 sufficient, or does it need to be more? Thank you for the like, guys. With no glazed pieces can touch. Okay, all right. I actually think I can get more in here than I even have brought out here. All right. And about like 2 inches from the edge, 2 inches from the. What's up, learn to throw pots? Technically speaking, like I'll have a stack of incense burners 10 high. Oh, right on. So yeah, I was wondering about that, stacking some of these vases together. I think maybe in the future I will. For this one, I'll just leave them separate. But And welcome in, Casey. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day. It's kind of like Tetris. It's kind of fun. When you think of it like that, it's kind of fun, guys. Oh, is that too? This one might be too tall. This one might be too tall. Yeah. That's all right. Fire. Yeah. I can't imagine there'd be a whole heck of a difference, but I guess too, like I will be firing this like sugar jar with the lid on top for now. Yeah, well, that's just spare parts back there, Casey. It's really just for the coils, probably, and the kiln brick. If I really wanted to, I could snake some kiln brick from there. But it's not functional. Like this one has the control unit, and then that stack doesn't have a control unit on it. So it's just for show for now. When parts are glazed and too closely confused together, right on. Yeah, I did know. I don't know. I kind of know these things, but then I always ask anyway. All right, we'll drop you on the ground. I forgot that the battery bank was plugged in. Let's be your first fire. It will be. Kiln shelf number 1. Ouch. Hey, Brad. Ow, 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 ow. Actually, that's actually not too bad. I moved the tripod too. Yeah, my silly battery bank. Because I didn't plug my phone in because chatting with Silas too late last night. You know, loopy. Okay. Nice. Let's take the the cone supports out so I don't damage it even more. I was a bit loopy for sure. Yeah. It was a good chat, man. I really enjoyed the chat. Been too long, sir. So I'll be doing a bunch of the first mugs that I put together. Getting these all sorted out here. Get the furniture easily. Let me get the furniture there. I don't know. I'm only putting 3 stands per tier. I don't know if that's normal or not, but how's Brad doing? I did have potentially the first, I don't know if it even shows up there, the first casualty of the group here. I am gonna just. This is my favorite mug that I did. There's a little chattering on it when I trimmed it, but um, definitely like one of my favorite mugs. So I'm just gonna fire it and hopefully like the glaze kind of take care of that. If not, still, it's still a moog. A mug's a mug. The jerk's going in. Doing right. How about you? I don't know, but to me, 3 stands makes a plane should be solid. Yeah, like it's doing the whole triangulation. The strongest shape in geometry, the triangle. You know what? Actually, I say that, but then arcs are pretty freaking good at distributing load. I think they're just difficult to construct. I feel like you have more tolerance in like triangular supports than you do with an arch support. I shall return soon. Right on, man. I don't know how long this will be because I'm literally just going to finish loading up this basket. I might go grab some more stuff. Actually, I feel like I'll fill this shelf, and I probably. I guess I should show the camera. You have glaze plans for all your pieces? Rough mental plans. I have a blue, a green, and a black glaze right now. So I'm not 100% sure what the necessarily the scheme is going to be for glazing them. I need to get wax resist. I keep forgetting, or I would like to get wax resist. I get as much into a shelf as I can. Or should I say onto a shelf? Turn this way. This can go probably that. What else can I put in here? Head to the shop here. We'll pop back in a few bugs. Good to see you, Kill. Yeah, thank you. Alrighty, hopefully I talk to you on Monday. Yeah, no, I should be in there. Now that I know. Adirondack ceramics? Earthenware. My bad. My apologies. Goes live on Monday evenings in the east. Where the Adirondacks are. I just don't think I can quite skirt. That's getting pretty close to the edge there. Been a lot more than I thought. Yo, what's going good, live stream? What is going good? kiln time. It's kiln time. I'm gonna run inside. I'm gonna load up another basket here of pottery. And yeah, I think I have some narrower pieces I can fit on the shelf. I'm not gonna grab too many pieces, but I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Be good, please. Sneak a piece into the kiln? No. Don't do it. I'm gonna see if I have any kiln support or some furniture, so maybe I can even get 2 more shelves in here. None of these pieces are that tall, really. So that over there is the tallest piece in the whole world. Yeah, okay, so I'll do 2 of these. Drop it the thickness of a shelf. That will be good. 2 of these. 1 of those. Stilts is maybe, yeah, I get you call them stilts. I don't know. I just yeah. I honestly don't know, but that's seems like it something they would be called for sure. Well, shizzle. The stilts. unplug you first here. Hey, Alden. I'm guessing. Yeah, no, that seems like what they would be called for sure. Second shelf. Full. Beauty. 20 minutes in. Not too bad. Careful, easy as she goes. Cool. Must be good at Tetris. Maybe, I don't know. Damn that now, say. Let's see here. Some flower pots here. This might be most of this for the shelf, I guess. I think if I do these on top of one another. Cool. Yeah, I'll do that. It's good to see the piece in the kiln. Yeah. You have a favorite piece in this batch? Well, it's got to be, and I'm sure you're familiar with this. I'm gonna be firing this today. I'm gonna give it to my sister because she loves elephants. But this was a lot of fun to make. Other than that, I don't know. I try not to play favorites, you know. How's it going, Barbie? I always wonder what's your favorite pottery to make. That's a really hard question to answer because they're all a lot of fun. I'm still in the honeymoon phase with pottery. So everything is just a joy, really. There's not really been anything where I'm like, this is BX, you know? There's not really much. I think maybe attaching handles is where I get maybe the most frustrated right now because it's fairly technique heavy and I'm not that great at it, but oh cool then. I don't mind, just cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's a toughie. It's like picking your favorite kid. You know? I did spend some time earlier this week saying goodbye to all of these pieces because who knows what is going to happen here. Oh, this is kind of a neat one. I'm excited to see how this goes. This is a little for garlic. So you put a clove of garlic in there with oil, cook it up. Little garlic roaster. See how that turns out. So I'm actually wondering. I think I might actually stack these inside of each other. Get a little bit more room out of this. Even though I said I wouldn't do that, these planters were fairly easy to make. And I'm gonna leave that out for now. And they are for Carol, and that there's not a time. Like, I mean, none of these really. Some of them have a little bit of a time. What am I trying to say? Some of these need to be done for friends. So and they're like for gifts and stuff. So maybe that can even go in there. Oh my goodness. Maybe that can even go in there. Just fits. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. The garlic roast was very cool. Thanks. Me for my pray to the kiln gods. Yeah, that's right. Well, I guess that's the elephant. It'll be in there. So my favorite pottery to make is named from me, Glassy Lassie. I never got it on camera. Oh, okay, right on. That garlic roast is very cool. Yeah, Carol's very excited for that, for sure. Be interesting to compare your first kill note into your 100th. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of like I was just gonna film this, and then I was like, I might as well just stream it, say hi to everybody. The streams have been a lot more chill recently, so. But I don't know how much throwing I'm gonna be doing on camera these days. Because really, on my last stream, I was saying like, really gotten in the habit of just chilling. So weird seeing you without your beanie. Yeah. How's it going, Joshua? Welcome to you. Almost forgot about the which I might as well load that. Yeah, after I put these pieces in, I'll have to put those. Put in those kiln supports and the pyrometric cone. And we're gonna fire this baby up. Shit. Kind of wild, but I don't do a bisque. I think you've said that before on your stream, where like you'll glaze the on fire pottery. I've heard of other people doing that as well, for sure. But then, they'll talk about it, and then in the same breath, they're like, "But don't do that when you're starting out." So, but maybe someday. But you're also like you know the chemistry a lot better than most, I would say. When it comes to, put that right in there. When it comes to the glazes, Were you there in Swan City Ceramics 100th episode? I think so. I don't know. I honestly, I haven't really been watching too many streams recently. Like now that it's summertime, In Canada, we kind of go crazy. We do as much as we can. Well, there's no snow on the ground. I haven't really had too much time. And send it to tap right on. I know. The clay doesn't even know. It's just, you gotta be quiet around it. Don't want to let it in on secret. Yeah. Yeah. So. It's 100 degrees here today. Oh, that's too many degrees. Oh, 06 cone. Parametric rod. 100 is too many. I don't even know. It's like, I don't even know what it is here. I haven't checked the weather. It's nice. Maybe I should have done this before I put this whole shelf in. Dang it. I thought I had room. Just gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit there. Move that over just a tad more. So I'll show you guys that. Yeah, so that kiln, Joshua, is it just parts. It doesn't have a control unit on it. Is it a good idea to pick up? No, definitely not. Definitely not a good idea. I don't have many good ideas. But yeah, so that's the. Can I zoom in? Ooh, I can. That's the sitter. So when that rod melts, the switch will drop, and the kiln will turn off. Hopefully. Oh, I didn't. I didn't do the most important part. Yeah. As you guys probably could tell, this is the very first time I've ever done this, so. No, what I'm doing now, Casey, is not a good idea at all. It's super sketchy, and it feels really sketchy. But like I said, I've said goodbye to all these pieces, so if they all go today, that's what it is. 100 degrees. It's 45 for rainy here. Welcome to the north. I guess I don't know. You guys kind of did see this shelf loaded up, but I'll do it again. My cones come stuck. I have to snap them in half. Oh, it maybe. So is that technically 2 cones and you just break it? Oh yeah. Josh, you saved me. I mean, they're not super expensive or anything, but definitely feel like over time. You know, you're paying double. Good. See, Alden. The clutch, yeah. If I were to do a billion, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that would have worked. Haven't used mine yet though. The ones I have look much longer. Yeah, these are little small cones. They were like the attendant at the pottery supply store there was recommending. Like I showed her a picture of my sitter, and she's like, "Oh, you just need the short ones." Me in the barn, yeah. So yeah, third shelf, and we'll go and do a little fourth shelf here. Very short fourth shelf. I'm gonna put the gizmo plate on this one. I have kitty's paw on there. Nice looking wares in there. Thanks. I got these 2 spoon rests too. And that'll be all she wrote. We'll gently close this lid here. Everything's set to low. So yeah, that'll be that, ladies and gents. And yeah, tomorrow we'll see. I might stream it, I might not. We'll see how successful it is, and I'll decide to what I'm gonna do then. I don't have any peephole covers yet, but we're gonna do it. Are you gonna turn it on? Yeah, well, I have to leave and plug it in, and then it'll be on. May the kiln gods be in your favor. Thank you so much. I mean, I can turn it on, I guess, for the stream, and then that'll be that. I'll be right back. And now it's on. I think. Yeah. I'll just wait a minute and want to see some heat come off. Yeah, I should do that, John. I don't know, on low, like when we tested it, we just put it right to high and started it to read all the current and everything. And these were all glowing at that point, so. Did I just assume that up is low? Like up is the actual setting? But I'll come out and check it. I'll be checking it every like half hour. One switch to low. Yes, assuming is always an excellent idea, man. Especially when there's no consequences. Oh, they got the hammer. Yep. Should I put the bottom one? I'll put the bottom one, leave that on low. We'll just see what happens. Well, thank you guys all for joining, watching the my first kiln load. Prop open the lid. Prop. That's steam to steam. All right. Just like that. I don't have any peephole plugs yet, so. Sorry. Thanks for sharing this. Yeah, no problem. You think that's enough though, Josh, or should I put it up like stand it up? I don't know. That's probably fine. Alrighty. And my wildfires are even using fan flickers. That's perfect. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Yeah, well, wish me luck, and well, you already have. See you maybe tomorrow, and we'll unload this beast. Yeah. All right. Take care, everybody. Peace.